Are you tired of tossing, of turning? Do you lie awake at 3 a.m. wondering where your state government went? Do you suffer from restless democracy syndrome? Well, friend, do I have a product for you. Soft, lumpy, and legally established to say things that aren't true. And for the low, low price of your entire state, he can be yours. Minnesota, meet your candidate for governor, Mike Lindell, the MyPillow guy. And this week, Trump gave him his complete and total endorsement, posting, "Mike will be spectacular. He truly loves Minnesota, as do I, and wants to bring it back from oblivion and embarrassment." A guy whose product tagline involves sleep is being endorsed by a guy who claims Minnesota is in oblivion while falling asleep in all of his meetings. You can't even write this. Well, apparently you can on Truth Social super late at night. And let's talk about Mike Lindell, this candidate. Remember, he was found liable for defaming Smartmatic over the fake 2020 election claims. He ran that $5 million Prove Mike Wrong challenge, daring anyone to debunk his election data. And a computer expert took challenge and won. And then Lindell tried to not pay him and ended up getting the $5 million to that guy anyway. He held a contest to prove himself right and lost his own damn contest. And his lawyers, in one of his election cases, got sanctioned by a federal judge for filing a brief written entirely with AI, packed with citations to cases that don't even exist. The Pillow Guy's legal team got caught letting a chatbot hallucinate his defense. The machines he swears are rigging the elections are allegedly the same machines that are writing his court filings poorly. And his platform for Minnesota: stop unproven voter fraud, fix failing schools, stop exploding property taxes. Every other Republican's website, but now with pillow emojis all over it. And by the way, what is the most unqualified candidate that you've ever personally watched run for something, any office, any size, whether it's school board, anything? Put it in the comments. I want to hear your local chaos stories. Are there other stories like Vince Offer, the slap chop guy? I want to hear them. But look, Mike Lindell's entire professional promise is a 60-day money-back guarantee, and yet he's asking Minnesotans for a 4-year commitment. No returns, no exchanges, and you can't ship a governor back because he's lumpy. And there is no promo code for buyer's remorse. And his pitch to reporters is, we're an anomaly in history. An anomaly? That's how you're pitching yourself? You're weird? Got it. Understood. And Trump's endorsement, by the way, is not a fluke. I've said this before. It is the Republican mantra in a post. It does not matter that Lindell lost in court. It does not matter that he lost his own $5 million challenge. It doesn't matter that his lawyers are getting sanctioned. He said the election was stolen loudly for 6 straight years, and in this party, that's enough. Because if you are loyal, you win to Trump. And whoever survives this Republican primary gets to spend the general election explaining to Minnesota why their nominee's resume says betting before it says budget. Subscribe so that we can keep tracking these endorsements, because at this rate, I need a whole playlist just for guys who sold you something at 2 a.m. now seeking public office. ShamWow.